A mentally challenged man is recovering after Mobile police pepper sprayed and tased him because he wouldn't come out of a bathroom.
Yeah, it happened at the Dollar General store on Azalea Road. And tonight, the man who was tased, his family, and police are all telling their side of the story.
Well, I sat down with the man who was tased. He says he's now terrified of police. Police say they had no idea the man was deaf and mentally challenged when they tased him. Tomorrow, the victim and his family are meeting with the chief of police to get answers. Broderick Love opened the door Friday afternoon to see his 37-year-old deaf brother scared, shaking, and in pain. Antonio has the mental capacity of a 10-year-old.
He was shaking really, really bad. He was in jail. He said he didn't know what to do. He was really, really scared.
It all started earlier in the day when Antonio Love went to this Dollar General around lunchtime, using the restroom because he didn't feel well. Employees say he was in there for about an hour, and after no response, they called police. Officers say they knocked, then used pepper spray under the door when no one answered. I signed with Antonio, asking him about what happened that afternoon.
He took off his hat, put it over his face. He held it, His whole face was burning, his arm and stuff was burning, and he was in pain.
Antonio was scared, so when police pushed the door, he pushed back.
What they knew was that he had pushed the door back several times and that he had an umbrella, which, in their opinion at the time, could be used as a weapon.
So then they tased him.
They broke the door, the door hit him in the head, and they tased him in the chest 3 times, one in the chest, one in the stomach, and he fell. And the water was, and he was choking. They were laughing at him.
All of that will come under evaluation by the IA, and then we'll be more than happy to release the findings of the investigation.
Antonio told me there were about 6 officers. Police say they didn't realize he was deaf until after he was tased, when they found this ASL card in his wallet. Police handcuffed him anyway and took him to jail, citing disorderly conduct and refusing arrest. But the magistrate refused to sign the warrant, so Antonio was released. Police say they are taking this very seriously.
We realize the importance of the matter, and we are investigating accordingly, and we're trying to look at it from every angle, from officer training to the procedures that we use to the decisions that were made.
And I feel like what the police did was wrong. They supposed to be here to protect us, not to hurt us. And that's what they did to my son.
And the family has filed a formal complaint with the police department, and they do plan to sue. Officials say they are very concerned about Love's poor encounter with police and will make every effort possible to try and repair that relationship.